Carl's rectangular veggie garden is 20 feet by 35 feet, and McKenna's is 25 feet by 30 feet. Whose garden is larger in area, and by how much? So for the first strategy, I'm going to draw an area model of the two gardens and use partial products to find the total area. So to begin, Carl's garden is 20 feet by 35 feet. So now we can split up 20 easily into 10 and 10. And we'll do the same thing with 35. We'll make 3 10s and a 5. Now for partial product, we'll find the area of each of the segments of the total garden. So we have 10 by 10 to get 100. We have this same thing 6 different times. And now we have 2 segments that are 10 by 5 to give us 50. Now in total, we have 6 sets of 100 to give us 600, and 2 sets of 50 to give us 100, giving us a total of 700 square feet for Carl's garden. Next, for McKenna's garden, we have 25 feet by 30 feet. And we're going to do the same thing and split it up. So we'll split 25 into 10, 10, and 5. And we'll split 30 into 3 10s. Now we're going to find the area of each segment. So we have 10 by 10 to get 100 in our first 6 segments. And now we have 10 by 5 to get 50 for the next 3. So we're going to add them up again. We have 6 100s, so 600. And we have 3 50s to give us a total of 150. So when we add those together, we know that McKenna's garden is 750 square feet. So this shows us that McKenna's garden is 50 square feet larger than Carl's garden. So for our next strategy, we are going to use symbols combined with the area model to show why these two numbers are so similar. So we'll begin with Carl's again. And we have 20 by 35. So I'm going to break this down a little bit. We're going to have 20. I'm going to break down the 35 into 30 and 5. And then I'm going to multiply this out. So we're going to have 20 times 30 and 20 times 5. Now I'm going to do the same thing for McKenna's. We have 25 by 30, and I'm going to split up the 25. So I'll have 20 plus 5 times 30, and since I'm distributing this 30, I'll have 20 times 30 and 5 times 30. Now, if you look at these, we have a similarity. They both have 20 times 30. So we found earlier that that was 600. So I'm going to draw this 20 by 30. So we have 20 up here and 30 here, and we know that that is 600. So they both have that in common. So now we're going to look at the rest of it. So right here in Carl's, our remaining part is 20 by 5. So if this is 20, then we'll add a 5 here. And that 20 by 5 gives us 100. Now for McKenna's, we have 5 by 30. So if this is 30, we'll add 5 here. We have 30 by 5 to give us 150. So again, we have Carl's 600 right here plus his 100 to give us 700. And we have McKenna's 600 plus her 150 to give us 750. So we still see that McKenna's is 50 square feet larger than Carl's.